Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and welcome back to the Millwall Career Mode. It's now episode 20. Now in today's Millwall Career Mode, we'll be playing Gillingham away from home. They are currently sitting 16th in the league table. Our game after that is against Peterborough at home. They are 14th in the league table. And the final game of the episode is away from home to Sheffield United, who are sitting 4th in the league table. I definitely know the hardest game in this episode is definitely going to be Sheffield United. So, let's see how we can get on against Gillingham. Hopefully we can get a decent result. So, who are we playing against Gillingham? Well, let's go find out. Right, and the team that's going to be playing Gillingham is in goal, Christian Walton. The left back is Joe Martin, who obviously used to play for Gillingham, so this will be a huge game for him. The centre backs are Beavers and the captain, Tony Craig. The right back is Romeo. The right midfielder is Paris Cohen-Hall. The centre midfielders are Gardner and Thompson. It's going to be an interesting partnership. Hopefully, between them, they can do something fantastic. The left midfielder is Shane Ferguson. The two strikers are Gregory and O'Brien. Hopefully, Gregory can extend his goal-scoring run and make us win this game. So, can we beat Gillingham? Well, let's go find out. Paris Cohen-Hall, that is a great pass up the pitch for Aidan O'Brien. What can Aiden do with the ball here? He's twisting, he's turning. Can he get past the defence? Oh, and he's been brought down there. Is it a penalty? Yes, it is. We have been given a huge chance already in this game. Aimer with the foul by the look of it. But you just can't do this in the penalty area. Aiden O'Brien may have gone down quite softly there, but he looked like he was being hugged by the defender Aimer there. And, well, I'm not going to complain. We have got a penalty. It would be wrong of me not to let Gregory take the penalty. Can he score here? Yes, he can. He's extended his goal-scoring run, and we're winning 1-0 against Gillingham. This is huge. Gregory is so close to becoming the top goal scorer in the league, and that's why I let him take the penalty. Otherwise, Gardner would have taken it. But it was fantastic there. He scored the penalty. We're leading, and Gregory should be very happy with himself because I do think he can score another goal in this game. McDonald. Loft. We can't lay off him here, and what a save by Christian Walton there. That could keep us in the lead. That is a great interception there by Beavers. Can Paris Cohen-Hall get the ball? Yes, he can. He will play it up the pitch for Aidan O'Brien. What can Aiden do with the ball here? He's going to lay it off to Gary Gardner. Gardner to Ferguson. Ferguson with the shot, and there you go. It's 2-0. What a great bit of build-up play, and what a fantastic goal by Shane Ferguson. I'm very, very happy that I extended his loan and I could sign him at the end of his loan. He is a phenomenal player, but this move wouldn't have been happening without Aidan O'Brien's great movement. And of course, the goal by Ferguson was fantastic, as you would expect. Gary Gardner is going to boot the ball up the pitch. Hopefully Beavers can get the header, and there we go. Mark Beavers with the header. He doesn't score goals often, but that header was fantastic. And we are destroying Gillingham at the moment. They are one of our rivals, so I'm very happy to see this happening. It was a great crossing by Gardner, as you would expect from a corner, and that was a very, very simple header for one of the taller players on the pitch, Mark Beavers. That is a terrible challenge there by Paris Cohen-Hall. That's going to at least be meriting a yellow card. That is a great pass to Ushan Adept. And there you go. Gillingham have scored off my terrible challenge. And well, there's not really much I can say there apart from I wasn't very good at defending there, and they scored a very, very easy goal from that effort. That was Paris Cohen-Hall's terrible pass. And it was great build-up play. And then Ushan Adept put the ball into the back of the net. It was actually a nice finish. And well, Walton couldn't really save that. And Gillingham, well, they do deserve to get a goal. They aren't a very bad team at all. Well, it looks like Ferguson's won the ball back here, and we can move up the pitch in a very good counter-attack. Joe Martin, Gardner. That's a great pass to Lee Gregory. What can Gregory do with the ball? He's still going. It's Lee Gregory with the shot. Oh, and he hits the post. How about that for a chance? So unlucky there. And there you go, it's full time. We actually managed to win the game 3-1, and I've got to say it was well deserved there. We scored our chances that we, of course, made, and they scored one of their chances out of the 2 shots on target that they made. I think Gillingham deserved to score a goal, so I'm glad they did. But we had a great performance there. Gregory obviously scoring the penalty, Ferguson with a fantastic goal, and Beavers scoring a header, which is very well, not common at all for us to score headers because we don't usually score goals from corners, let's be honest. But I'm quite glad that we can win that game. That was our game in hand against Wigan. So we're only 2 points behind them again. So let's see how that develops for the rest of the games. Right, and this is the team that's going to be playing Peterborough at home. Now, due to it being a Friday game, I've had to make quite a lot of changes in the team. So in goal, we've got Christian Walton. The left back is now Mitch Hancock. The centre backs are Ethan Ebanks-Landell and the captain, Tony Craig. The right back I'm going to leave as Romeo. The right midfielder is Fred. The centre midfielders are Powell and Upson. Ferguson will remain as the left midfielder, and Pavey and Marquis are the two strikers for this game. So hopefully we can beat Peterborough, who are the side in the pink, so it's not going to be hard to miss them. So can we beat Peterborough? Well, let's go find out. Taylor is going to cross it in here. Hopefully we can get the header away, and actually we do. It's now John Marquis who's going to play the ball up the pitch, hopefully for Pavey to run onto the end of the ball. If he gets there, this could be a great chance. Pavey has got to the ball. Now he has to get past Baldwin. And Pavey is still going. He's got past Baldwin. He's got to get past the rest of the defenders now. Alfie Pavey with the shot. What a save by Amwick there. He's played it up the pitch, hopefully for Marquis to get on the end of it. It's played back to Amwick. Can we get the ball off of Amwick? We can't, but he was very, very pressured into that ball being played. Pavey. It's a great pass to John Marquis. Marquis is still going. John Marquis with the shot. He hits the post. How about that? How unlucky can you get? And Powell tried to follow up with it, and it didn't quite work out that way. Right, we're going to be making two substitutions here. Cummins and Martin are coming on for Ferguson and Romeo. And by Martin, I mean Lee Martin there. Hopefully, this will give us the chances that we need to score this one goal, because I don't want it to be a 0-0, because 0-0s are dreadful. That's a great interception here by Lee Martin. He now needs to get rid of the defensive issues. Pavey's been given the ball here. Alfie Pavey skipping past one defender. He's still going. Alfie Pavey, can he get the shot away? Yes, he can. Alfie Pavey scores here. Millwall have the lead through the young lad. Alfie Pavey, out of all the players to score, Alfie Pavey is the player to score here. He skips past the challenges, twists and turns, then ends up putting the ball in the top corner. What a goal there by the youngster. And as I said, he has got a future for the club. And something that's recently just come up is John Marquis says that he actually wants to stay at the club, and I can't afford to keep him. So we've got a very big dilemma at the moment. Ed Upson's going to take the free kick. We don't usually score him. Oh, we do here. Ed Upson scores a fantastic, beautiful free kick. I cannot believe it. I thought, you know what, I might as well take a free kick, because I've been unlucky in the recent weeks of not scoring them. And that is a beauty. I didn't expect to score from there. We now have a lead of 2 goals out of nowhere. That free kick was an absolute blinder. What can Fred do with the ball? Fred, he's still running with the ball. It's Fred! Oh, and he hits the post. How about that? We almost had the chance to extend it to 3. And there you go. It's a 2-0 win. We've kept a clean sheet, and Ed Upson scored a beautiful free kick. I've finally scored a free kick. It's taken me so long to do that, but I'm very happy. I didn't expect myself to score it. I thought, you know what? I'll take the free kick. I'll see if I can score it from there, because I've been hitting the crossbar and a post recently from my free kicks. So I cannot believe that's gone in. I'm very, very happy thanks to that. And Alfie Pavey's goal was also good, proving that he is going to be great for the future of this club. And keeping a clean sheet is also brilliant, but the possession, maybe not the best. But anyway, let's move on to playing Sheffield United, which is, of course, the most important game of the episode. If we win that, surely we'll have the chance to be top. Alright, and this is the team that's going to be playing Sheffield United away from home. Again, I've had to change a lot of the members in the team due to fitness. This is on the Monday. So in goal, we've got Christian Walton. The left back is going to be Joe Martin. The centre backs are going to be Nelson. And the captain, Tony Craig, who looks quite tired, so he might have to come off at one point during this match. Cummins is then the right back. The right midfielder is Paris Cohen Hall. The centre midfielders are Williams and Askins. It's been a while since both of them have played together. The left midfielder is Aidan O'Brien. And the 2 strikers are the goal-scoring Gregory and Steve Morrison. Hopefully Gregory can score and add to his goal-scoring tally, and we can win this game. At the moment, we're actually joint top, as Wigan drew their game that they had in hand against us. We have a smashing goal difference compared to those. So if we continue winning games, surely we should eventually go 3 points clear at the top. course, we are the side that's going to be kicking off in this game. This is the final game of the episode. We need to end the episode with a bang, and hopefully we can do that here. Joe Martin, that's a great pass to Steve Morrison. He can hold up the ball, hopefully. He's still going with it, Steve Morrison. In fact, he loses it, but it's passed to Aidan O'Brien of all the players. And Aidan O'Brien, he gets brought down in the penalty area. This is the second time we've won a penalty. Teams really need to learn how to defend, because at the moment they're not doing it very well. Of course, Aidan O'Brien was in, and then Kennedy fouled him there. I think it's the second time Aidan O'Brien has been brought down in the area to win a penalty in this episode. Who else should take the penalty than Lee Gregory? Hopefully he can score it. Yes, he can. He's got another goal that he needs to become the top goal scorer in this league. And in fact, he's still scoring goals. He has missed a few penalties, but he still scores them. And I'm very glad to say we're 1-0 up already against Sheffield United, because they practically gave us the goal. Higgedon to Wallace. Let's not let them get through here. Got to make a foul and step off them. Oh my, that's gone in the back of the net. How about that? I told you if we didn't defend, we would concede. And there you go, we have conceded. Higgedon with a great goal there. I'm devastated, I really am. It's so frustrating for that to have gone in. Out of all the things that have happened, that really is frustrating, because I knew we shouldn't have held off of him there, and he just played it, and it was a simple finish for a player like Higgedon. He's a very good striker, and obviously he can score goals when he needs to, and he has here. Game on, it's back to 1-1 now. Aidan O'Brien to Gregory. Lee Gregory still going with the ball. This is great movement by Gregory. Lee Gregory still going. He's going to have the shot here. What a save by Howard. I'm going to let Williams take the free kick. Can we score from this? Yes, we can. Again, I've scored a free kick. I think I've mastered the arts of scoring free kicks. It's 2-1 now. I can't complain. Scoring free kicks is becoming a common feature in this episode. I'm very happy with Williams there. It's a shame he's departing, but he's showing what he's got against his club, that he's actually joining Sheffield United. But that is a beautiful free kick, and I can't complain about taking the lead. This is definitely what's been deserved this entire match. Right, we're going to be making 3 substitutions here. Lee Martin, Webster and Ben Thompson are coming on for Williams, Craig and O'Brien. Yes, Craig is very tired, so I do think I need to bring on another centre-back. So that's definitely what I've done here. Paris Cohenhall is going to boot the ball into the area. Lee Martin hopefully will get the header. It doesn't work out that way, but Thompson almost gets knocked off his feet. Morrison, that's a great pass to Gregory. Lee Gregory's brought down in the area there, and we have won another penalty. Sheffield United really need to learn how to defend. They can't keep giving away penalties, especially if they want to go up to the Championship. But look, it's an obvious penalty there. You can't stick your feet out in the penalty box. And it would be wrong of me not to let Gregory take it, and indeed he takes it and he puts it in the back of the net. And he's becoming ever so closer to becoming the top goal scorer in this league. He's got to do one day. He's scoring so many goals. And the sad thing is, most of them are penalties, because the other team can't stay on their feet in their own penalty area. But I'm not going to complain about Gregory scoring. His rise to fame is definitely helping me out in this rise to promotion for Millwall Football Club. We need to win this ball back before they actually have a shot. Wolford, anyone but Wolford. No, I've given away a penalty. No. Nelson gave away a penalty there. That was dreadful by me. I didn't want Wolford to score, and of course that's a red card. That was a dreadful challenge. That's so frustrating. I knew that had happened. I think that's my first red card in a very long time. It may even be the first red card I've received in this career mode. But look at that for a challenge. I didn't want Wolford to score, and he weren't scoring there. The funny side of that is the fact that Wolford hasn't scored, but if he's taking the penalty, I will be so devastated. Oh, he is taking the penalty. This is ridiculous. Please. Let's not let Wolford score. Come on. Let's save it. No, we don't. We've given it away. No, Wolford of all the players has scored. I don't like Wolford. And he has put that in the back of the net. Obviously, justice is served there by the red card and giving the penalty. That was a terrible bit of defending by me, but a very good penalty by Walford. Welton tried, but he didn't really save that, did he? It's safe to say we dominated Sheffield United there. We gave away a very, very silly penalty there, and they did convert it. And of course it was the man Walford, which I really don't like, but I can't really do much about it there. All I can do is complain. But we dominated them. I'm very happy that Gregory got some goals in there. There were 3 penalties in that game. That says a lot about the defending. But anyway, before this episode ends, I'm going to show you where Gregory is in the goal-scoring ranks and also where we are in the league table, because that actually is quite important for this club at the moment, because as you know, we are going for the league title. Well, if you see here, we are second in the league table behind Wigan. But we've only got that game in hand that we need to obviously play to get equal back on points with them if we were to win it. At the moment, we're top thanks to the goal difference. But we really need to hope Wigan can slip up, because I don't want to be continuously battling them on the same points, because eventually we might slip up and that would mean we won't get the title, which is obviously what we do in fact want. So who's at the bottom of the table here? So we've got Burton, Port Vale, Crewe Alexandra and Doncaster. And Fleetwood might also go in the relegation zone if they don't pick up their performances. So quickly, let's find out where Gregory is in the goal scoring charts. Right, and here you go. Gregory is second behind Paddy Madden. They're both on 17 goals. So surely Gregory can score some goals and go to the top of the goal scoring ranks in the next episode. Now, talking about the next episode, we're actually playing Burton. I believe it's at Wembley because it's the John Stones Paint Trophy final. And hopefully that gives me funds to keep some players on at this club, because I don't want to lose all my players. They are quite important to me. So let's see how that one goes in the next episode. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this Millwall career mode. We are so close to winning that title. We're within touching distance. So like, comment, subscribe, and of course stay tuned for more Millwall career mode episodes. Goodbye.